y'all doing? How are my good people doing? Let me stop before these people start thinking I'm crazy over here, because I'm pretty sure they don't see this phone sitting on top of this box of chips. That's what y'all sitting on, a box of chips. I'll show y'all in a minute when I get ready to show you what's in front of me, okay? But before I get into that, yesterday had an issue with the truck. I'm driving down the street, get to the light, and get ready to bust a left. And when I get ready to put it in gear, it's just like, no, you're not going anywhere, ma'am. So I sat there for a minute, put the emergency lights on, work with it some more. Finally, I get it to first gear, eased on over to the warehouse, parked it, shut it down. Went and got some people. They sent help. The guy came, the first guy came, and he was like, well, just turn the truck off, put it in gear, and then when you get it cranked back up, float it. What's the problem though? Like, what can we do to fix it? Because I'm not a floater, okay? I want to have both options, you know what I mean? What he was talking about is pretty much an in-rigged situation. I want my truck to work the way it's supposed to work, okay? We don't need no shortcuts. I want to go the long way to make it work, please, sir. Okay, so he was like, well, you know, I'm backed up. I don't really have time to work on other people's truck. I go to a designated location every day. So you're not gonna fix it. You're not gonna touch nothing. You're not gonna. Why was I waiting on you? Why was I waiting on you all that time? I don't know. All I know is that's what he said. He didn't fix it. Second guy came, and I think he went off of what I said, which was I needed a clutch. I don't know if he really checked it out, but all I know is once everybody got in and out of the truck, messing with it, it started working again. Shout out to my the guy who I work with. I was going to say my coworker, but anyway, the guy that I work with, he was the most helpful. He got all on the ground. We work on a job where we have to keep moving because we get paid by the loads. He stopped everything, came and helped me out. Shout out to him because I just appreciate it. I appreciate that. He was the most helpful, like I said. Then the other guy came. He said I needed a clutch. I don't know if he checked anything out. I told him I'm not going to get the clutch. Okay? Even though he gave me a reasonable price, I'm still going to call him for other things whenever something happened. But I decided not to get the clutch because the truck started back working. I'm thinking this is the problem right here. This is the airbag. My airbag is leaking. I think somebody in the comment section actually mentioned, I think it was Anthony, who mentioned that my air should be all the way up and then maybe it'll go into gear. Another guy who works with me on second shift actually said the same thing. I use my own common sense. I'm thinking, well, this is, has been a little problem for a minute. We gonna rule out the small things first. This was like $90-something. Then I had to get this other stuff. Don't know if I need it, but I got all this. The washers, nuts, bolts, and all that. So all that stuff cost me like $130. It cost me like $130-something. So there's that. That's what happened with the truck, y'all. We working now. I will say this. For some reason, there's a truck coming by, so give me a minute because I want y'all to hear me. So I will say this. What was I about to say? I gotta pause it because I don't know what I was about to say. I really don't. So anyway, y'all, enough of that. Enough of the truck. For those of you who missed the live yesterday, I told everyone that I'm gonna just go ahead and put everything in this video because I'm not doing a separate video about this right here. I'm going to put all of this behind me, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all that I put in my 2 weeks notice on my job. And this is going to be a very difficult 2 weeks. Well, this week pretty much over with. Next week It's a long story, y'all. So much stuff be going on. But anyway, put my 2 weeks notice in. Why did I do that? Because the money for me is no longer there, number one. Number two, the people over the contract are very difficult to work with, and I'll just put it like that. That's pretty much it. That's the main reason. The company that I work for, I think it's a good company. I just wouldn't suggest anybody to come on this account that I'm on. Is no longer what it used to be, in my opinion. I did ask to be on a different account. The guy said they didn't have another account. So what is a girl to do? There are no options. You got to move forward, right? And so that's what I've done, and that's why we're here today. Y'all see the title, baby. I got my own authority, y'all. It's activated. It took forever, lords. I mean, it didn't take that long. It just took like a month, but that's a long time. A month feels like a year waiting on that thing to say activated. Do you hear me? I'm saying not authorized, not authorized. Please say authorized. Every day I woke up, I checked it. This morning I checked it. I think it was like 5 something in the morning. I checked it. It said authorized for property. And then I checked the other one. It said activated. Talking about somebody excited, baby. Excited. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, y'all. I am a motor carrier. What? Yes, ma'am. One big old motor carrier, and I'm proud of my one truck. All right, so we activated. We moving forward. This is the good news that I was holding on to. This is the thing that has kept me calm this whole time, as far as everything that was going on my job, because I already knew what I was leaving from and what I was going to. Okay, I'm a person of action this year. Action. So now I know if this doesn't work for me, then it's all on me. It's my fault. Okay, enough of talking about this company won't allow me to do this. They're controlling that. They're making me do this. No more of that, y'all. For those of you who don't know, that just means I cut out all the middlemen. It's me and the broker. And so, am I gonna have some problems with the brokers? Of course, but I can deal with it. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna make this thing work. I promise you, we're gonna make this thing work. I'm good now. I'm happy. I'm good. I feel good about the situation, regardless of what happened from this point forward. I've made it to this point. I'm proud of how far I've came from where I was to now. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. It's a lot that I want to share with y'all, and I will. This process, I had no idea how easy it was. I really didn't. Had no idea, and I thought, the quote would be a ridiculously high amount. It was not. Wrote down my numbers and I said, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I'll share all that with y'all later. Right now, I just wanted to get this out. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. It's a beautiful thing. Baby, we gotta pop a bottle or two. I would go out there. I'm not going out, y'all. I'm not going out. But I am going to get me the biggest thing of wine. Some nice food. Guys, y'all gotta be careful where y'all be pulling out at. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful. You never know who see you. We see you. It's always somebody looking at y'all. We see you. You gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. I gotta go. I'll be back. Alright, y'all. So a lot of people have been telling me that I gotta wait 30 days, 60 days, etc. before the brokers will work with me because I'm a new authority, which that's crossed my mind. And but am I gonna try to work with somebody immediately? Yep. I'm gonna pick up that DAT load board pretty soon and try to run some loads. Of course, when I get everything situated, transition from this company into getting everything finished up with me. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I feel good about the whole situation. Like I said, I don't think it'll be so bad to where I just can't do it. I put it like that. Even if I continue to get a no, I can go do something different until it age. That's the worst that could happen. Okay, and then can I pay the insurance? Yeah, and I don't have to pay that until next month, like end of next month. So I'm good. Been hearing a lot of different things about this authority thing. A lot of y'all told me a long time ago. I'm talking about a long time ago. Y'all told me to get it, and I wasn't thinking about that, wasn't studying it. And then like this company was the last straw as far as me working for somebody else. I knew from everything that I've been through with these other companies that I can no longer work in these type of positions. Now, am I saying it's bad to do what I just got through doing? What I'm still doing? No, not at all. It's a good opportunity. It really just depends on you as a person. I may be a little bit more complex than other people, so, and I'm aware of that. So, you know, some people like for their hand to be held. Some people don't. I've never been one to like people to hold my hand. Like I don't need that. You know, in this case, I don't need that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I got that trucking authority. On one of the papers that I signed, y'all, it asked me a question about the CEO or something like that, I think. Or it was a word that I really liked it to see, and I was happy to put my name beside that. Somebody else told me that I had reached a point to where I can no longer grow. I don't know where they came up with that idea, but y'all, you can always grow. You can always grow. And me, I'll always believe that. I don't want to get comfortable no more. I've been in a position where I've gotten comfortable. And that right there will cripple you. You have to know what your abilities and what you're capable of. You have to know what you're capable of. Am I giving y'all a speech? Nope. This is just what I believe, what I've always believed. I just think if it's not working, you gotta do something different. You're not forced to stay in a position. You just gotta make some plans and do something different. That's just my way of thinking. If my life was set up different, I'd probably have different thoughts. But right now, how everything is set up for me, it works for me. So, about that house, somebody asked me, how's the house hunting going? I'm not looking for the house no more, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this has taken a lot of money out of my pocket. I will say that, baby. Getting your own authority, I thought just getting a truck and getting started with another company took a lot of money out of my pocket. No, just getting your authority. Oh yeah. It depends on how you want to run it and what you gonna do. Yeah, them pockets gonna bleed a little bit. That's what I was telling y'all yesterday. I don't need no problems with this truck. I don't need no problems with the truck. I want to do well. I want to excel. That's what I want. And that's what I'm gonna start speaking.